Ladies and gentlemen, joined now by Josh Hawker. It's been a while since we've chatted on camera, and obviously lots happened since last time because Macca's come back.
Yes.
And you've had a bit of a rest.
Yes.
So tell us how you've been getting on.
Annoyingly up and down in the sense of my knee. Thinking that it's okay, trying to force myself back a little bit or force myself through the pain. Got to a point where it's a little bit too much. Said to Dave and Jed, need to take a little bit of time off and just 100% get it right, which what I have been doing. I've been seeing an old friend of mine who's from the Blues, who's helped me out loads, and it's now sort of progressively getting a lot better.
Is that true? You had knee tox in?
I did have knee tox just before the House Owen game, and that it worked in the sense of it worked, but it was done on the Wednesday, and obviously House Owen was on the Saturday.
Yeah.
I think even if you'd have amputated my leg, I'd have still wanted to play against House Owen.
Absolutely.
But the actual information that I got after I had the injection was rest for 2 weeks and it will feel better, which I didn't do. But now since that game, I've took the time.
Yeah. And it's working, isn't it? I mean, I think you'll probably be back, not too distant future, but what's it like watching?
Horrible. Absolutely hate it. I love it in a sense of it's nice to see the lads do really well, and I think they have done really well. But at the same time, I always want to play football, and I always will. So it's a bit like a bittersweet.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm guessing you'll be. Well, I'm going to be playing there soon, and let's see where we can do this a little bit differently, maybe. But I mean, we changed the style recently as well, so that sort of like has helped, and still not kept a clean sheet for a while. I don't think we've kept a clean sheet this season, have we?
I'm trying to think now. No, I don't think. No, we haven't.
So I mean, that's got to be the first goal as well. Well, no, we don't want a goal.
Yeah, no, I think the one thing I did say to Dave about how well the lads are playing is when I spoke to him after the House Owen game was the biggest positive to come from it is the lads have done so well. So he hasn't got the headache of, say, if I was fit, for me to come back in, even if I was fit at the moment, the lads are doing that well midfield-wise. I'd happily sit and watch them three all day because I think they've done fantastic. The goal as a team for us is to win games, whether we win 3-2, whether we win 1-0. Yes, a clean sheet would be lovely, but 3 points ultimately is more important.
And in just a couple of weeks' time, there was no game this Saturday, of course, with us being beaten by House Owen. Ink Barrow, what do you know about them? I mean, that's in the trophy, so...
I think... Do you remember Leo Brown?
Yeah.
I think Leo's there, and a family friend of mine is there, a lad called Max Angelidis.
Right.
Apart from that, I know absolutely nothing.
Okay. Well, it's obviously a good game to win because we could do with winning a cup game, couldn't we?
Yeah, 100%. Look, Davo said it to us just before training. A trophy run is lovely, and it is a great competition within non-league, and you can actually do really well in it. And that would be nice, it keeps competition, it also keeps money coming into the club, and some days out you can have, through the trophy, you get to play at some lovely stadiums if you go far in it.
And probably a better thing about the trophy for us is that there's no replays. It's penalties, straight to penalties, isn't it? After 90, I think, something like that. And then you don't have to worry about congestion, because I think that's probably where Hales Owen, they haven't stopped playing since we played them originally on the Saturday. They've played Saturday, Tuesday.
I think I listened to Russ's interview and something like they've already played 14 games or something silly like that. They've had a replay in every single cup competition they've been in. I didn't know that about the trophy because when I played in it with House Owen, we had 3 replays, I believe. Is that a new one?
I think it started last season.
Okay.
But yeah, certainly the last round they was going straight to penalties and that was it. No replays.
Strange. No, look, it's lovely. It's hard on the legs. It's hard on the bodies. But when it's sort of you're in it or you're out of it, everyone finds that extra little bit if it goes that far.
Yeah. So let's get back to you then. What sort of like do you do? You're going to see the Blues for your physio work and all that. So is it gym work? What sort of things is your rehab?
Yeah, bits of both really. Mainly at first, when I first went to Dave, it was sort of like a testing day almost to see where I was at with my knee and stuff like that. And then it was, right, let's get you in the gym. Let's put you through certain exercises. Let's see how you get on. He sort of identified, I suppose, what he saw as the problems. And since then, I've had, I'm going to say 4 sessions in the gym with him. 1 session on the physio bed where he was getting into certain things and doing things like that. And then he's also set me a program to do in my own time when I'm not with him, which I've go to the gym and what have you and do. And last night was the first night that I actually done something that's sort of bounding movements in a way. So it's sort of one step closer to running. And now I'm away from him now for I think 10 days possibly. So I've got my program set out that I've got to go and do and follow.
So do you watch much football when you're not on the telly and stuff like that?
Yes and no. I love a Super Sunday.
Yeah.
Love the games on a Sunday, but Saturday, as soon as my missus knows that I've got a Saturday off, we are out with the kids, you know, doing family things. So it's good, like absolutely love it, but I know she'll watch this, so I'd love to be playing football instead, Stuart.
So you like watching Super Sunday and all that sort of thing. So why ain't your fantasy team doing very well then?
I'm slowly climbing, mate. I'm slowly climbing. I've got all my tricks up my sleeve. Don't you worry about that. I won't say. I'm not even getting into that. I'm not getting into it. Thanks, Stu. That's my doozy, weren't it?
That's your doozy, mate.
Yeah. I haven't got an answer.
Josh Walker, pleasure, mate.
Top, mate.